Hey guys, it's CS Fan 001 for part number 35 of Let's Play Destroy All Humans 2 to 100% on the PS4. Last time, we finished up Bay City to 100% and came back to Tunguska and completed a side mission. This time, we're going to do the next story mission here in Tunguska. What's up, Poxy Pox?
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Let's make a joke.
Hey, Pox, what do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
I don't know. What do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
Chowder!
What? I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby Blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that.
Alright, let's show contempt for the ship.
Are you sure my saucer can't finish that warship off? It looks totaled.
Well, it can't fly, but it still makes an impregnable base. Your saucer can't put a dent in it. You see, during the Martian War, Furon nuclear weapons were the envy of the galaxy. But we converted to conventional arms after our little DNA mutation issue. And believing our supremacy unchallenged, diverted resources to other, more frivolous concerns.
Such as?
Poverty, education, healthcare, trivia, utter trivia! Oh, curse our damned complacency!
So just 'cause little Jeremy wants to read, my saucer can't do squat against the crabbies.
That's great.
Damn politicians.
So they had their own version of nuclear weapons or something, and it caused mutations.
So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
Let's
I
do
think
it.
little Crypto just woke up.
I didn't need to hear that, Crypto.
Poxy, I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's head up to the area, the strange base. So we definitely... This one is a challenging mission, because there are quite a few Blisk here, and they will keep spawning a lot here, so we gotta be kind of careful. Okay, so we have the red hatch right here. These are gonna come into play in a minute, but first I gotta look around a little bit. There's a Blisk warrior right there. So, the Blisk can attack with that laser energy thing that they shoot out, sort of similar to the little shots that the infected humans do. And they also have another attack that's basically, like, they'll just swipe at you and stuff. And then, once you take out their shields, they will charge at you and try to kill you then, but they're usually easy to kill at that point because they don't have much health left. But yeah, they are very dangerous, and like I just said, they are shielded, which makes them much harder to hit. So actually, the Zap-O-Matic is really going to come into play here, because the Zap-O-Matic is great for taking down their shields, and then the Disintegrator Ray finishes them off. Alright, so that's the red crystal. So that's the red crystal. I'm going to drop down to here and put it in. Oh, wait, that was the blue crystal? I thought it was red. It flashed like red. There's the blue crystal port.
There must be another Nexus crystal in the center of all.
Alright, let's head over to the gassy area.
Weak, but you have a nose like a bloodhound.
Or die in one hit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Well, that's 2 deaths now. Which still is not like 2 deaths is bad or anything. It's not been a bad run, but seriously, like, he just one-shotted me. He just looked at me and was like, hey, bitch, time for you to die. And it wasn't even the funny thing is, it wasn't even a blizz. It was an infected human of all things. God, that was kind of screwed up. Alright, Gastro's doing damage down there. We're gonna let him keep working down there. So what crystal did I get this time? Yellow. Okay, yellow is safely in. It looks like the blue crystal did not go in correctly, so let's place it. Go in. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 crystals in, and you can also see that there's a fear tech cell up here. This is one of the fear tech cells you can't get until later on. I want to say, though, you could already get it if you really wanted to, so not entirely sure about that. So where is the last crystal is the question. Right over here. Inside of a Blisk Warrior. Fantastic. So, in order to kill him, you're going to want to blast him a few times. I'm going to die again, so I'm mind flashing, so I don't end up dying. And yes, the Blisk are also immune to your mind flashing ability, so isn't that just amazing? I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to know was going to happen. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, it's unfortunate that it does. Or maybe it's just this one. They might not all be immune to it. Okay, so we've got the crystal. It looks so funny when you see the text in that weird sort of mode. That's a lot of enemies. Holy God, no. That's it. I'm running away for a second. I need to heal. I'm running away for a second. Be careful here. Fry a few of them. Fry a few of them. Come on. You're not dying twice in one mission. That's really bad if it happens. That would make for a very bad portion of the game on my part. Actually, no, I have died on this mission before. I was going to say I never die on this mission, but no, I've died on this mission before. It's definitely one of the more dieable missions in the game because it's actually pretty challenging. Because there's just so many of these enemies here, and you don't necessarily have as many upgrades as you might have later on. And I'm also running really low on ammo, so let's transmog. Well, a Gastro, I did need that, so I won't complain about that, but I need Disintegrator ammo. There's some Disintegrator Ray. Man, these things give you some good rewards, like good ammo types on them, surprisingly. Okay, it should be remotely safe, so we're in. We got it.
Fabulous work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk Warship. And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's head back to the saucer, and the thruster core will blow up soon, which is awesome. And the Blisk can cry. And they're too close to me. Oh god, that's 3 of them. At least they go down a little bit. I think that the data core makes it easier to kill infected humans as well, which is really nice. We're going to take out that thing first. But yeah, you're not usually going to be fighting the Blisk or the Blisk from the saucer, so that's why I didn't really go for the Quantum Deconstructor upgrade, because it's not particularly helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and play Boom Boom, and I thought I switched to the Quantum Deconstructor. There it is. It'll take just 2 hits to bring it down. Awesome. But we may also be getting some story elements here, if this is the correct mission, or it might be the next one.
That cinches it, Crypto!
Guess it is the next one. That's what I was thinking, I just wasn't sure.
I have a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half. Holy crap!
Half a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half a mind. Yeah, Pox, we know you only have half a mind. That's why you got blown up and didn't activate some kind of missile defense system against pathetic humans. So, with that, there's only one story mission left in Tunguska, and it's actually pretty easy. Surprisingly, it's much easier than some of the other story missions in the game. Actually, probably definitely easier than the last one we did. Especially if you already know if you go in knowing what to expect. So we're gonna heal up here, but we're not gonna do that just yet. There is a side mission right here, and it's... Oh no. No, oh god, I hate this side mission so much. Because there is no actual boss in the Tunguska story missions. But there is a boss in the side missions. And that's what this side mission is. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. I know I died on this on my last run of the game. This is actually a legitimately very difficult fight. Not as much because of what the enemy is, but more because of the requirements for the fight, I guess you could call it. Not being the most friendly in the world. We do have a gas throw. Okay, that's good. Because of the way you have to kill it, because you'll fail the mission if you destroy the corpse completely by, hitting it with the disintegrator ray, so you have to use something else. So yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan of this coming mission, because you have to play it a little differently. And we're going to fry a couple of KGB agents. And we also need to recharge the Mind Flash, because that's going to be extremely helpful here in case we get into trouble. And we're good. Okay, I can't remember if we need to do a body snatch here for this guy, so we're going to check it out. But yeah, this is a pretty challenging side mission because it has a boss fight in it, and a very difficult boss fight. Okay, just any human disguise, I wasn't sure. Probably not the KGB though, because that's going to come into play a little bit later on in the mission. So we're just going to take a civilian disguise, peasant disguise. And we're going to drop right down and talk to the old man. 4 missing, Yeti blamed. Facts point to wolves. Officials announced Tunguska City's healthiest in Soviet Union. Great. Privyete.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then be pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
What do you believe?
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolsky.
I can see why you're a hermit.
Well, so
Not
looks
that
like
I don't
it
believe you.
might not be a
It's
true
all those other
Yeti.
morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutant, then we are having proof. And medal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
All right, let's
Udachi.
go. Now we can
So
go.
I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... Okay, lead on, Macduff.
All right then. The Abominable
It's easy to be finding
Yeti.
Yeti.
One of the hardest side missions in the game. Okay, so we're gonna let him catch up to us, because it's literally right over here, so yeah. If you would just hurry up, it would be kind of nice, so we could actually, go ahead and get started on this mission.
Needing you to be dropping
Bring the
corpse
Yeti
outside
corpse
house,
to the old
then
man.
leaving. Do not
There are a lot of enemies down here, but we don't want to pop the Gastro just yet. We want to get close to him. And there may be a meteor strike involved at some point in this, actually, as crazy as it sounds. So, the Yeti. is going to be right down here. He's going to be anywhere around this building. So, the problem with this boss fight, we need to return the corpse. Meaning, we can't actually kill him with the disintegrator ray. We can use it on the shield all we want. He's also a tougher version of a Blisk Warrior, just in case you're wondering. So we're actually going to want to use the Zap-O-Matic here. Okay, he's down already. Wow. That went a lot better than expected. Last time, I know I died on this mission. Partially because I think I just got surrounded by infected humans, though. Gastro, cover me. Cover me, Gastro. Okay, you covered me well enough, buddy. I'm just gonna run. And hope that there aren't 5 million infected humans spawning all at once, because that could very well happen, and it kind of is happening now. That's just great. If I need to Mind Flash, I will. Don't want to have to, but I will if I have to. Still alive. I don't know how much longer we got, though, until they track me up to here. We got it. Wow, okay, that went way better than expected.
KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to helping me uncover secret government conspiracy. No one is big trustworthy
yes, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Like good old KGB.
That's great, that dialogue right there. Enemy of the motherland. Old man charged with spreading propaganda against the party. Sentenced to the Gulag. Party Congress upgrades Yeti myth to treason. Oh, what a joy it would be to live in the Soviet Union. 15 Furetech cells worth, though. Not bad. Ah, that's great. That dialogue right at the end. That's hilarious. We did it, though. That went significantly better than I expected. We need a Gastro, an Ion Detonator, and a Meteor Strike. Let's go ahead and get some ammo, because we don't really have anything else to do at the moment. That actually went faster than I was expecting it to. I didn't think I'd get through it that quickly. I thought I would probably die on it. Yeah, 2 deaths so far in the project, which is not a bad run, honestly. It's currently tied for my best run, but I kind of doubt it'll end up doing that well. I think I have a feeling I'll probably die one more time, just knowing how many enemies we're fighting in the last area of the game. And also, all of the collectibles are now available to us. So, next time, guys, we will either be doing the Tunguska Collectathon, because all the collectibles are now available to us, or if I'm not really feeling up to doing that, we will instead be doing the last story mission, and hopefully the last side mission will spawn around that point in time. Well, at least we got the Gastro ammo. That matters really more than anything else, but yeah. But yeah, now all the collectibles are available to us, because there's one down in one of those tunnels, I believe. Or, yeah, I think it's down in the tunnel, because that's where it's, like, marked at. I just want to check the gene blends one last time. Didn't think so. We should be about done with those. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, we gotta kill an infected human now. He's being a dick and just coming up here and messing with everything. Dude, come on, you're not cool. I don't like you. And, of course, he's got his spores out there, but we can... I thought I hit the spores. I guess not. Okay, I hit him that time. Okay, so let's check out the Poxmart with our 64 Furetech cells. Man, what should I upgrade? Sure, why not, in case I ever need a backup. The Meteor Strike, I'll go ahead and upgrade, even though I probably won't ever really use it. Quantum Deconstructor, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that too. Why not? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've fully upgraded everything I need to have upgraded at this point. The Zap-O-Matic, Disintegrator, the shields, the jetpack, and the Gastro are the only things I really need. So, guys, with that, it is likely that next time we will be doing the Collectathon, just to break up the number of missions that we've been doing in a row. So, I will see you guys then.